Hi guys, it's Tyler here again, and this is Rolling the Wave. So, it is 1 minute till 12, and it's on the 2nd of March. So, when it hits 12, I will start reading, because it will be the 3rd of March, and it will be the 24-hour readathon hosted by Readbyzoe. Check out her channel, she's awesome. So okay, so it's date to hit 12. Okay, so first I'm going to try read Zero Repeat Without Ever. It's a very slow paced book, that's why I've only read this much so far. So I'm just going to try and get a stickler on this and maybe hopefully finish it and start another book. So let's start reading. Next day, wait, what? Okay, The next day breaks brightly but unexpectedly cold. The temperature drops further and we ascend to the resort of the mountains. And then, as though they'll mock us, just after midday the clouds over and begin to snow. We hunch and shiver, trampling upwards. Trampling upwards. Sorry, it's kind of dark, if you couldn't tell. Where am I? Trampling upwards. The first thing we see is the trailer park outside the more affluent village. I'm a terrible reader. Shh. Rows of shady trailers. I think I just broke this. No. Trailers perch on terraces in the steppe hillside. They seem pretty quiet, deserted. This doesn't look good, Xander says. Instructively, we all draw our weapons. All I have left are knives, which seem pathetically small against Topher's crossbow and the rifle. But speed is what matters with an axe. So the video tells us anyway. Sawyer takes charge. Pair up and search. Take note of any food or weapons. We'll come back after the score for the village. Emily and I will stand watch. Felix and I pair up. Topher and Loshi. I don't know how to pronounce the name. It's like Loshi or something. Loshi. From another team, while Alexander pairs up with Mandy. We work our way down to the end of one of the rows of trailers. Felix holds his rifle loosely in at his side. My knives are holstered again. Okay, I'm gonna cut the video short here and get back in touch with you guys in a little bit. So it's 2:15. It's roughly 2:15 at the minute. And so far on Zero Repeat Forever, I am this far in. I apologise that that's all I can say because the book doesn't have chapters. It just has Raven and 8th. Raven and 8th. That's all the chapters are. And honestly, I really don't want to go through the effort of going from the first page all the way to the page that I'm on now, just to tell you how many chapters I'm on. But I'm at that, not halfway through, about 1/3 of the way through. But honestly, the book isn't really doing it for me. It's sort of, it's very slow paced. Like, all that's happened so far is that, right, it started with someone dying, and then they decided, all of the group, they're at summer camp, they all decided to go out, to try and get to a city or something. One of the kids walked off, he nearly died, it went from that, and then they all met back up, they were all alive. They went to a trailer park, someone died, a character that I was actually starting to like died actually. But, you know, that's how it all works, if you know what I mean. And then from there, they got attacked at the trailer park, someone died, they all run off. And then they went to a barracks sort of thing, and then that is literally where I am at the minute. That is all that has happened in all these pages. So it is pretty slow paced. And I'm kind of debating whether to move on to the second book that I want to read, like maybe read a bit of this and then go back to that, which is The Upside of Unrequited by Becky Albertelli. Loved Simon. No, that's the movie. Simon versus the Homo sapiens agenda. Loved it so much. Like, obviously, if you've watched my Simon versus the Homo sapiens agenda book talk, you will understand that. So I kind of really want to get stuck into this, but I guess I might just wait. But yeah, I have moved downstairs just because I was starting to get a little tired. Like half an hour in, and I was like, but as I'm feeling at this moment, I'm feeling pretty well. So I'm still watching Pokemon, so let's continue watching Pokemon and read a little bit. And I do have a glass of wine, which is kind of probably a stupid idea, because if I drink too much wine and get drunk, I'll probably won't be able to read the writing properly. I won't remember what I've read, and I might, you know, end up falling asleep, and then that's an end to the 24-hour readathon. So I'll probably have this glass, maybe one more, then stop drinking, have a coffee, have an energy drink or something, just to make sure that I can stay up for the whole 24 hours. On while I read. I'll probably get a little distracted and just keep glancing up at the TV, but I guess that'll have to do. As you can see in my last video, if you've watched that, bookshelf is looking even better than ever. So yeah, I'm gonna read some more. Has anybody noticed how weird Pokemon actually is? Apart from the violence and like them constantly beating each other up, I just saw a bit where Jesse totally just smacked James with a bloody sledgehammer and he's just fine. So what the hell? That's just a little weird. And then there's the whole animal cruelty situation. I mean, Ash is like a pretty good Pokemon trainer. Like, he actually cares about the fact that he has Pokemon and he cares about them and treats them as equals. Like, especially Pikachu. Like, he could force Pikachu into the ball, but he chooses like, okay, you know what, you can just come sit on my shoulder or whatever. Brock never has his eyes open, but let's backtrack a little bit to the whole Pokemon thing. It's all animal cruelty. Like, they're all constantly abusing their animals, forcing them to fight, like dog fighting and cockfighting and all that. It's just like, what the actual hell is going on with this thing? And I have no idea what's going on now. Like, they're vaporizing, they're like they're transferring Pokemon, I think that's going on right now. Yeah. Oh, Ash. Ash just transferred. It's Butterfree for a Raticking. Like, no bish, no bish, no. Your Butterfree was totally winning against Raticking. Yeah, I have just no idea what's going on in this Pokemon. Like, watching it as a kid, you don't really realise all this sketchy stuff, but as a grown up, you're just like, what is going on? So, yeah, I turned the lights down a little bit just to get me some little chill time. I am 208 pages in out of like 400, hold on, let me have a look, out of 483. So, yeah, I'm almost halfway through, another 44 pages, and like another 42 pages roughly, and I'll be halfway through the book. And it is 6:20. So I'll check in again with you in like a couple of hours maybe, and I'm probably gonna have a bath today just because it's a good, I don't know, it's just a good little thing to do, isn't it? So yeah, I'll catch up with you guys soon. So at some point last night I must have fallen asleep. Well, not must have, I did fall asleep. And it's now 12:15. And I am almost on the third part of the book. So I must have read a little bit before I fell asleep. Of that I don't really remember. But I don't know, I feel great now, a couple of hours kip, and my mind is wide awake, so hopefully now I can continue reading all the way through till 12 o'clock tonight. So I'm on page 309. Yeah, I know, it's taken forever. It is about 4:30ish in the afternoon. Sun's still up. I do want to hopefully try and finish this book before the sun goes down, so I can start another book, which the sun will probably be down in like 2 hours. So hopefully I can read, you know, the next 180 pages within the next 2 hours. Hopefully. But yeah, I'm going to go downstairs and eat my dinner now.
Yeah, no.
Did you just say no again?
So yeah, I'm still reading, but I'm going to be doing some multitasking and dyeing little Sissy's hair.
Stop.
Sissy, show your
Stop.
face. Sissy.
Don't make me punch you.
Sissy.
Hold on.
And Mum's going to be in the background. Where is it? Oh, peeling potatoes. Potatoes. Peeling some potato. Shannon, you have to mix it with the stick.
I am.
The mixie.
Stop.
Mix it. Yes. Mix it. I can't even see where the camera is. Oh, okay. Mix. Shannon, you act like you don't do YouTube yourself.
Stop. No, I don't.
You do.
She lie.
What you do?
Shannon, there's a video on my channel with you in. There's like 3.
Besides the point.
That's not besides the point.
Oh, fuck crap.
Shan, would you say we're alcoholics? Would you say we're alcoholics?
Stop.
It's movie night. Movie weekend, actually.
Oh, plus the 3 empty bottles that are in the back.
Okay.
Shannon, what are you doing?
Do not.
Okay, put it on your face. You do a boomerang of your head eye like a basic bitch.
You're a basic bitch.
Shut the fudge.
I can't do anything.
See if I can do this. Oh my god. This is like impossible.
Oh, why would you do that? Why are you putting into the hairline above?
Because it's the way I do it.
Don't do it like that. Push it down. Down, not down.
Okay,
Why are you
so
pushing
can
it
press.
up?
You can press finish now on the video. The middle one. I'm gonna go run outside. This is really cold. No. So it's 20 to 10. So as the day winds down, yeah, I still haven't finished the book. I went in the bath and I only read a chapter, so there's that much. And I've also have a little glass of wine just to get myself relaxed and ready for 12 o'clock when I can finish and actually go to bed. So it's 12:30 and I officially just finished there a bit forever, a little bit off schedule. But yeah, I'm now finished, so I'm gonna go to sleep or watch TV for a bit or something. Thanks for watching, please like and subscribe, bye.